Good Saturday morning, everybody. This is Steve, Monday Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather. Wanted to give you a quick update as to what we can expect around the county from the weather this weekend and into early next week. Let's go ahead and take a look at the radar. And as you can see, this is Beta down here, the newest named storm that was given the name yesterday. It's the third storm yesterday to be given a name. And it is going to meander around the Gulf here for the next couple of days, right in this area right here, and just dump a lot of rain between Texas, Louisiana, maybe even Mississippi. But most of that rain is going to go right into Texas, looking at potentially 15 inches or more around the Houston area. So we'll certainly keep an eye on that. Hopefully those folks get through this, because that is an area that's very prone to flooding. And unfortunately, the Gulf, that part of the Gulf has been through it over the last couple of weeks, as you know, from various hurricanes coming through. Let's go ahead and take a look locally now so you can see what's happening here. The good news is we're not going to have to worry about rain here, at least over the next 5 days. What we are going to see is some very fall-like temperatures. We've got a cold front that's moving through the area, and it's going to stay south of us for the next couple of days. That's partnering with a high pressure system, and so that's funneling in dry air. That's what's going to keep us dry. So as you can see, as we look around the region here, we've got some 40s up toward Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, out in Tennessee, and here in North Carolina. For most of North Carolina, we've got the 50s. We've got 57 degrees in Salisbury, and then to our south and out toward the coast, we've got 60s. And that temperature is going to stay pretty close in that range for us as we go through the day. We'll get up into the 60s, and we'll talk about that. Now let's go ahead and turn off everything and get the model data turned on here so you can see what the models are showing. And we're only going to talk about temperatures because, again, we're going to stay dry during this period, and the temperatures are going to be the real story here as we make our way through the day and the weekend and right into early next week. So the dark greens are the 40s, the lighter greens are the 50s, and the yellow is 60. So let's go ahead and advance this through the day so you can see what happens. So this is 7 a.m. We're now at 10 a.m. Still got 50s around the county and most of the upstate of North Carolina through the Piedmont and some of the foothills as well. This is now 1 p.m. and you can see we're in the 60s here. As we head to 4 p.m., still in the 60s. Now we'll make our way to 7 p.m. tonight. We get back into the 50s. As we head to 10 p.m., you start to see 40s creeping into the foothills and up into the upstate of North Carolina. Now at 1 a.m. in the morning, we are looking at 40s starting to make their way into the county around Cleveland, Mount Ola, places like that. And those 40s are going to continue to dip into the county as we go through the early morning hours. We're now at 4 a.m. and you can see that there are 40s through most of the county, and that continues right until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we'll go ahead and take a look at what the 5-day forecast is going to bring us here as well. But let's talk about weather impacts first so you know what to expect for the day. And we'll bring that up now. And as you can see, the weather impacts for today, we'll see mostly cloudy conditions throughout the day with some gradual clearing late this evening. Winds will be out of the northeast, pumping in cool fall-like air. We could see some wind gusts in the mid 20-mile-per-hour range, around 25 miles an hour as we go through the day. And that basically is from where essentially a lot of pressure gets let out of the atmosphere when we have a rapid temperature change or a fluctuation as much as we've seen over the past couple of days. And so that's what's causing those gusty winds out there. Nothing to worry about in terms of severe weather or anything like that when the winds gust in these scenarios. So the 5-day forecast brought to you by SA Sloop Heating and Cooling, built on integrity. Give them a call, 704-857-5684, or visit them at www.sasloop.com. Mention to them that you saw the forecast and you noticed that they sponsor it. They'll give you $25 off your first-time service call. We use them here at the Weather Center, and I am thoroughly impressed with their service every time they come out. So today we'll see mostly cloudy skies with a high of 64. Mostly cloudy skies continuing tonight. We'll get down to around 46. Going into Sunday, sunny skies, 67 degrees, with partly cloudy skies Sunday evening, a low of 45. As we head into Monday, sunny skies continue with a high of 65. We'll get down to 43 degrees Monday. And to be honest with you, we could see some areas in the county that could get into the 30s. The reason why is the atmosphere is going to be relatively clear, and that allows for a lot of heating in the day to get out. So we could see some areas around the county. I wouldn't be surprised if you wake up on Tuesday morning in some areas in the county and you're in the upper 30s. So we'll keep an eye on that. Tuesday, we'll see sunny skies, a low of 47 degrees on Tuesday night. Wednesday, we'll see sunny skies with a high of 76 as we start to get more in line with what the average temperatures are for this time of year. And on Wednesday night, we'll see partly cloudy skies with a low of 52. Now, if you're looking for something to do today, first of all, the weather's perfect. So get outside and enjoy it. If you want to go somewhere and take a look at some nice cars, some classic cars, or even some new cars that have been modified, head on over to China Grove for the Cruisin the Grove event presented by Nick and Donna Deal. And that's going to be happening from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. today. Again, make sure you socially distance. Make sure you wear a mask if you're out there. They're not required, but certainly the option is there for you to do it. If you want to go see the cars and you're worried about getting out around a lot of people, one thing you can do is you just drive right down Main Street. You can drive right through the middle of them. Keep your windows up if you're worried about folks walking by and things of that nature, but you can certainly go down and take a look at the cars. A lot of great things happening down there today. If you have a car that you're bringing in there, make sure that you come in, turn it diagonal on Main Street. You got to be in line by 2 p.m. and you can't hold spots for anybody. So again, if you're looking for something to do and you want to see some great cars, head on out to China Grove today. Again, that's between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Now, if you want any more information on the weather, you can visit us in a couple of ways. You can check us out on the internet at www.rowancountyweather.com. And that's if you don't utilize social media. And I know some folks don't do that, so we certainly offer that as an option to check us out there. You can also visit us on social media. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we provide updates throughout the day and into the evening hours there as well, and sometimes overnight when the weather's severe, so we keep you updated around the clock there. Or you can check us out on WSRG TV if you know someone that doesn't utilize the internet in any way, shape, or form. We're on WSRG TV in Salisbury, and that can be found on Hotwire as well as Spectrum. So be sure to check us out there. Enjoy your Saturday, everybody, and it's going to be a great Saturday with some fall-like temperatures. Thank you for following Rowan County Weather, and have a great day.